Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Octopussy Videos here, and today guys, I'm doing kind of a throwback guys. Today guys, I'm going to be telling you guys some life stories. But today, I'm going to be taking it up a notch. I am going to be telling you guys 5 life stories guys. Yes, 5. Anyways, enough talking. Let's jump right into this guys. Let's go with story number 1. Okay guys, so this story happened around a year ago guys, back in May of 2016. Yeah, I'm glad I said 2016. Earlier when I was trying to record this I said 2017, but that would be completely wrong. Anyways, this happened back in May of 16 guys, and pretty much I went on a quick little vacation to the Santa Cruz pool guys, to Santa Cruz, and they had this hotel there, right, that had a pool in it guys. And if you guys seen my vlog, you guys would know that I filmed a little piece where I jumped in the pool and I did like a spin into the pool. Anyways, while I was recording that, guys, all these kids were just looking at me. Everybody around me was just staring at me, guys, as I was jumping into the pool, talking to the camera. So, anyways, none of these kids really talked to me at all the first time I saw them. They just kind of ignored me. And, yeah, I think, I got one of them to subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I think I talked to one of them, though. Yeah, so, I got one of them to sub to my channel. It was pretty cool. He was pretty nice. Anyways, a few months later, in July of 2016, guys, I went to Santa Cruz with my grandparents, okay? And we stayed at the same hotel. And guess who I saw there? I saw the same exact kid, okay? I don't know what I think he lives there, but I'm not really sure, but it was kind of shocking to see him there. Anyways, as soon as I arrived there, he just pointed at me and he's like, "Hey, Octopussy!" And I just kind of like, what? And then he asked me, are you the YouTuber? And I'm like, yeah, I'm a YouTuber. And yeah, it was really weird, guys. It was pretty cool, but it was really weird. And he like told his group of friends around him, like, "Hey, this guy's a YouTuber." And then he tried to show off my videos to his friends or something. It was pretty cool, guys. Anyways, let's move on to story number 2. Let's go! Okay, guys. So this next story is pretty intense, guys. Pretty insane and pretty crazy. All of those adjectives describe this story. Anyways, so this took place when I was in 5th grade, guys. 5th grade. And for those of you who don't know, I have this friend named Mark. And back then, me and Mark were really, really good friends. We still are good friends, but we didn't have any group or anything. It was just us two guys during this time. But in 5th grade, me and Mark were put in different classes, guys, by the school. And it was really bad. So I was worried that we were going to be separated and we would get new friends in our new classes. But instead, something else happened, guys. And, yeah. Anyways, there's this game, if you don't know, called Foursquare, guys. It's like a ball game where you, like, hit the ball through the squares. It's like a basketball game. And, yeah, there was this group of kids playing. Mark began playing with these group of kids who played Foursquare a lot. And, because we're friends, of course, I would join in with him. And these kids were crazy, guys. They were literally kind of insane. One of them, I met before, but I wasn't friends with him yet. His name was Tim, guys. You guys may know Tim. Now, he made a diss track. Anyways, yeah, this is how I became friends with Tim, through this Foursquare game. Anyways, so, let me describe to you some of the kids that were on there. This was some of the most heated, I mean, crazy people I've ever met in my life, okay? There's this one kid named Colby, okay? This kid had some anger management problems, okay? This kid would rage. He would threaten people over this game. It was crazy. You had Tim, okay? Tim used to be like a little sneaky snake, okay? He used to manipulate the different players to do what he wanted. And I was one of those players one of the time. And it was pretty crazy. So you had these two guys, right? These two, like, controlling guys controlling this Foursquare game, okay? And you had all their, like, minions who were supporting them. And the whole Foursquare teams were divided between these two guys. They were the dominant people in the Foursquare games. And there was so much drama that happened during these games at lunch and at recess. It was so crazy, guys. I remember people yelling at each other, people almost getting into fights. It was really crazy, guys. People crying. It was really crazy. Luckily, though, everybody kind of calmed down after 5th grade. And, yeah, me, Tim, and Mark are still good friends to this day. Yeah, that whole kind of giant Foursquare experience with, like, 20 people really taught me, like, how to be into a group better. Instead of just having one best friend, you can have, like, multiple friends. And, yeah, it was pretty crazy, guys. Yeah, let's move on to story number 3. Okay, guys, so this next story actually happened back in, like, April or March, guys. Yeah, it was that long ago, guys. I mean, not recently. Whoops, that's a mistake. Anyways, yeah, this happened back in, like, March or April or something. Ethan, if you don't know, a good friend of mine, we've been best friends since 2005. He came over to my house, okay? And we had a lot of fun this day, guys. We had a lot of fun. Earlier that day, we went to a place called Boomers, which had these, like, arcade games mixed with go-karts. It was really fun, really energetic and crazy. Also, we went to a gas station where it was super sketchy, and it was just really fun. Anyways, later that night, guys, at midnight, we were playing this, like, weird break the ice game. It was like a board game where you had to, like, knock down ice, like plastic ice cubes. It was really weird. Anyways, we were just having fun, joking around, playing this game. And then Ethan had the bright idea to get some ice cream, guys. And I was totally on board with this idea of getting ice cream. I was like, hell yeah, let's get some ice cream, boy. Let's have some fun eating this ice cream. But I did not know what Ethan was planning, guys. Ethan did not want to wait for the ice cream to thaw out for like 5 minutes. He wanted to put it in the microwave. The whole carton in the microwave, guys. For like 10 minutes, we were arguing over, do we put it in the microwave or do we not put it in the microwave? Sounds like an old Shakespearean riddle. Anyways, yeah, for like 5 to 10 minutes, we were just laughing our asses off, arguing, kind of jokingly, about whether we should do this or not. And we were all like, oh, I wish someone was recording us. Anyways, it was really hilarious. And we ended up making a compromise, guys. We ended up putting the carton in for 30 seconds. And, yeah. The thing is, though, the carton, even though I was against the idea of putting microwaving ice cream, it still messed up the carton, guys. And the carton was, like, nasty afterwards. But the ice cream was good. We ate the whole, like, container of ice cream in one night, one sitting. It was really fun, guys. And that's why me and Ethan are both fat. Anyways, yeah. Let's move on to story number 3. Let's go, homeboys. So, guys, growing up, I never really had that many injuries. Like, I've always seen kids, like, getting cast and breaking their arms and legs and stuff. But that only happened to me one time, guys. And this is a pretty hilarious story, guys, that I'm about to tell you. Anyway, so this happened back in '08, guys. I was, like, a little kid, guys. And, yeah. I went over to a Save Mart, guys. To a Save Mart, okay? There was a Save Mart close to my house at this time. And we went over there to go get some milk or something. And me, being a little kid, I was just thinking of all kinds of ideas. I wasn't paying attention to my surroundings at all. And they had this thing there. A chicken warmer, guys. A chicken warmer. Those of you who have an IQ higher than 10 kind of know where this is going. Anyways, yeah. So at this time, they had no signs or anything. No, like, railing or anything around the chicken warmer. It literally just looked like a table. A flat surface. Anyways, so, me being a little kid, just kind of daydreaming or whatever, I put my arm, guys, on this chicken warmer, guys, and I left it there for like a full minute before I began to realize that it was hurting, guys. For a full minute, I was just standing there with leaning against it, and yeah, I'm stuttering because yeah, it's very stupid. Anyways, guys, so I was leaning on this chicken warmer, and then I began to notice, oh geez, this burns. I should probably take my arm off of this. And I was just crying afterwards, guys. It was crazy. They rushed me to like this room that had a whole bunch of ice in it. And yeah, I had to have a cast and everything for like a month or two. It was pretty crazy, guys. And it did hurt. I still kind of remember how that feels. And yeah. Anyways, that's my story of how I burnt my arm, guys. Let's move on to our next story. Okay, guys, I know you guys are looking at the title and being like, come on, Albert, another drowning story? How many of these drowning experiences have you really had? But really, guys, I've almost drowned so many times. Anyways, this story that I'm about to tell you happened back in June of this year, guys. For those of you who don't know, I was in Guam in June of this year. If you don't know what Guam is, it's a tropical island kind of near Hawaii and Japan, like in that area in the Pacific. And I went over there for a summer vacation, guys, like you would. And yeah, there's like this river in Guam, guys, that a lot of people go to. It has like kayaking there and boat tours. And of course, we went on the kayaking, guys. The kayaking. And I'm usually very good at kayaking. I've done kayaking multiple different times. But this time in particular, something kind of went wrong, guys. Okay, so I had somebody in the back of my kayak who was kind of helping me row. Because they had two seats in the kayak, if you didn't know that. They have two seats in the kayak. One person in front, one person in back. Anyway, so I was with this other person, guys. And we were going across this river. But that other person was not helping me at all, guys. And it was pissing me off. They weren't helping me. They were making me do all the work, guys. Making me do all the work. That's not okay, guys. Not okay at all. Anyways, yeah, so I was kind of taking them on the kayak ride, and I was getting really tired. And when they actually started helping me, they just kind of stuck their pole in the water, and it actually made the kayak turn quite a bit, guys. And we were going directly into like the side of a tree, guys. And on this tree, there are these massive spiders, guys. Massive spiders. And pretty much, guys, instead of risking going near those spiders and, you know, getting them to bite me, I just decided to jump out, guys. Luckily, though, we had life vests on, and I was safe. But the other person, on the other hand, was, like, panicking in the water. Like, they were acting like they were seriously gonna drown, guys. Which is why the story is titled Almost Drowned. And, yeah, they were really panicking. It was really crazy, guys. I was okay, though. And, luckily, though, they were okay, too. And, yeah, that's what matters. As long as everyone's safe, it's okay. Anyways, after that, everything was stable afterwards. We continued kayaking, even though I was all wet. Luckily, I didn't have my phone on me at the time. And, yeah, we ended up going to some other places down the river. There was, like, a little, like, shack area where they had, like, some natives there. It was really cool. And we ate some meat, guys. It was really delicious. Anyways, guys, this is it for this story. Anyways, guys, this will be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I hope you guys also enjoyed the Mario Odyssey footage, guys. I really enjoyed this game. I enjoyed playing it, so yeah. If you guys also want to see another video where I tell 5 life stories, just make sure to tell me down below in the comments if you want to see another one like this, because I have tons of really weird stories, guys, that you guys need to hear, and I really want to tell them. So, if you guys want to see a sequel, comment down below. Anyways, guys, this is going to be it for this video. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Goodbye, farewell, and adios.